Hey, this is Melanie C, and you're listening to Ben Murphy.
Thank you. Hello, Melanie. How are you?
I'm really good. How are you?
Yeah, a bit nervous. This is very exciting. So thank you so much for your time.
No, don't be nervous. It's all good.
When people found out that I was interviewing you, as you know, everyone in the industry's got a bit of a reputation, and all the media people were like, "Oh my gosh, she's so lovely." That must be really exciting and a wonderful feeling to be one of those rare celebrities that people are adored.
You know what's funny? When I was younger, I used to, people who say, "Oh, she's really nice," and it used to sound like the boring thing. But I think as you get older, you realize actually it is a superpower. I love what I do. I love meeting people, and yeah, nice to have that reputation, and I hope I live up to it.
Oh, I'm sure you do. You're mentoring on The Voice at the moment. If the producers decided to switch it and have you do an audition, what would be your song that you'd try and wow the judges with?
Mm, gosh, that's such a good question. Oh wow. Yeah, I really don't know. I've got an incredible opportunity this week. I'm actually going to sing with Nile Rodgers on Wednesday, and we are singing "I'm Coming Out," which is a fantastic Diana Ross
Yeah.
song. So yeah, let's see how that goes. Maybe that'll be the one up my sleeve.
I think it would be. Hey, you've gone from performing to, stadiums full of screaming fans. But what's scarier, performing to 100,000 people or sitting listening to someone going, please don't butcher Whitney Houston?
Honestly, sitting in that big red chair is petrifying. And it feels so invalid because the real courage is for the artists who are getting up and auditioning. But it's terrifying to, yeah, because you want to be really fair, but you want to be really
Yeah.
kind. And to not turn is, I think as well, when you are like an empathetic person, it's really hard to not turn, because you know how hard someone's worked to get to that point. Yeah, I would say I'd much rather go out and sing to 100,000 people every day of the week. I love being in that chair. And I think my favorite thing about The Voice is the time you spend with your artists, because it's
Yeah.
just so nice to be able to have those one-to-ones and help encourage them and, you know, just show them a few little techniques that can really help them improve their performances. I think that's the most joy I get out of doing it.
It must be incredible going for someone who, when you were a younger artist, went to auditions and had those nerves, and now you're the person that people are trying to impress. Does that feel like a lot of pressure, or does that feel like a full circle moment where you get to share some of what you've learned?
Yeah, I think it's kind of how you frame it, isn't it? Because it's a massive power to
Yeah.
have. But I think having been in those shoes, you don't take it lightly. And you do just try to be like very, very positive. And if there's any criticism, to make it very constructive.
If one of the other Spice Girls was auditioning for you behind the chair and you had no idea who it was, which do you
Mhm.
think you would turn for first?
Oh, that's a toughie. So this is quite interesting with like the nature of the voice and also actually the nature of my team. My 10 artists are so different. And when I think of like if Baby Spice came out and sang a beautiful ballad, I would turn for her immediately. I love her voice. But then if Mel B came out and she was like roaring around and there was loads of energy, and I know the audience would immediately like warm to her, so that would make me turn around. So I think, a band like the Spice Girls, they're probably like a really good example of the voice. We have all like, my team, I've got a rapper, I've got a DJ, singer. I've got a girl who I thought actually Kate was going to get, who has more of a classical feel to her voice. So yeah, it's all about variety and just whatever you like. It's your taste as well, isn't it?
Well, if you were on that, my favorite Melanie C song is the one you did with Brian Adams, "When You're Gone."
Hmm.
Which two of
Hmm.
your artists do you think would do a great reimagined version of that?
Oh gosh. Well, the two boys that I think of immediately are Boris and Matthias. Obviously my kind of rocky boys. And then so maybe I would pair up either Boris or Matthias with Cassie. She's my
Nice.
rock chick. I
Yeah.
think they would do a great version of that song.
Oh, can you
Yeah.
make that happen? That would be great to see.
I know, right? That's thank you. You've given me a good one.
You've collaborated across the genres like electronic, indie dance, all sorts of musicians. But if you were to collaborate with anyone outside of music, what would it be? A scientist, a chef, maybe an athlete? And what would you create together?
Oh, that's a good question. Well, fitness is a huge part of my life. And it'd be really fun to create a workout. Maybe, yeah, I'm always floored by Olympic athletes. I'm
Yeah.
like, I get starstruck all the time, but mostly with athletes, I have so much respect for them and the discipline it takes to be, the best at what they do. So yeah, maybe. So I know Katarina Johnson Thompson is an incredible athlete actually from Liverpool as well. So yeah, maybe we could do like a fierce workout together.
Oh, that'd be great. Get us all in shape, ready for summer.
Yeah.
Before we go, we're going to put 60 seconds on the clock. I'm going to ask you as many questions as I can. Are they going to be this
Okay.
or that? You've got to choose one of the options I provide you. Melanie C, are
Okay.
you ready?
I think I'm ready.
All right. Indoors or outdoors?
Outdoors,
Party or pajamas?
pajamas.
Glass of wine or a cup of tea?
Oh, cup of tea.
A spice up your life or wannabe?
Oh, it's a hard one. I want to go spice up your life.
Pineapple or pizza? Yes or no?
Pineapple on pizza. Yes.
Oh, good. You've won the over.
Pineapple on everything.
Summer or winter?
Summer.
Bums or biceps?
Did you say bums?
Yeah, bums or
Bums
biceps.
or bicep? Oh, it's all about the glutes these days. Yeah, give me a big old
And,
butt.
and finally, who's going to win the voice? Team Ronan, Richard, Team Kate, or Team Melanie C?
Team Melanie C. Let's have it.